the better. It's kind of dark now, so it kind of has some problem now. It's dark and it's still snowing outside, so there's like a double issue for that. The volume is actually super high, actually. Just quickly fish out. Yeah, like twice. So anyway, in this playthrough, I'm gonna fight Eve and Adam. It's gonna be Eve side them because he's playing 9S, so it's Eve against him instead. Which I'm trying to time in here. Because it's my mother's birthday today and her name is Eve, right? So I find it perfectly if I can fight Eve then, the first time we fight Eve here. As a present to her. Yeah. I'm gonna kill this guy called Eve here, like it's like a good bomb. That is the kind of good son I have, you know. There's one problem though. We have one playthrough to do. Well, one playthrough. We have 2 side quests to try and finish though, before we do that. It's a little hard on that. Because I don't really know how to do those side quests basically. I don't know actually. They're both the resistance camp and I think they are entwined because one of them is the guy who's in the way of the like he's like the manager or something. He's in the back. He wants this U-box that we have now from the amusement park, so that's good. So we have that item, so we can give it to him. But that will finish his quest, and he is like, he might be in the way there for that door, because we have a door in the back here, which we can't open, right? And that is, yeah. So she saves last time. I'm gonna go back to Pascal again. It's back and forth in this game here, right? And after you've done that, see this guy down. So you can give him the U-box. Om jij mee was, ja. Okay, so that is this thing that, yeah, so I can open here. This did happen last time actually in the first playthrough, weirdly enough. Yeah, but here then. Oh, this is no more chest actually. Okay, good, so we got to follow up on that thing. What's in here more now? Okay. We did that work this time though. Yeah. So that actually finished his quest. I found it really strange. That didn't happen the first time you played the game. That time you just didn't get that quest. So you can find it here. So it's level to the Memento. This quest, yeah, so this time you just finish it. Really weird. Because last time you couldn't, whatever. So quickly you wanna go and search. Hopefully this is somewhere like in this map that we can go to quickly. It's in the fucking desert again. Oh god, so much running in this place. Yeah, in this part here, so much running. Okay, but I'm afraid we missed it otherwise before I go to NieR, so let's go there very quickly then. Extremely quickly, let's go there. Yeah, this is the Pascal team for. To go down and trust them. What should do is actually buy more animal food actually. Here it is. Let's see. It should be the last cycle you can do. Let's save here, I guess. If you're gonna die, probably not, but actually, if you die now, that might be an improvement actually. But this game is kind of weird. You know, the game's kind of funky on where your checkpoint is. Like that's part of the game, yeah. I know I said it a lot of times, but it is, and it's kind of weird also. If you mean, I find it weird and it's kind of stupid, to be honest. But yeah, if you like die now, based on my previous checkpoint, I will likely like spawn at Pascal's village instead of spawning at the closest access point, because that's the last time I touched, not the last time I saved, which is stupid. Like the game shouldn't be like that. If you have save points and so on, that shouldn't be that, but that's how the game works. If I die now, I actually would be teleported back where I want to go by the main story, so actually it would be faster. Yeah, like it would actually probably like to go faster like that, so that is, you know, thinking about that. It's another way you can use the game. Hopefully it has to go down to get there. We might have to. I don't. Oh my god. We might have to, and that's take a long time. It has to go down and go around and down there. Hopefully not. This is edge case over here. Hopefully that's where it is. I'm really not sure. I can see the body there, so they're super good at these robots. They weren't here last time. You know, these machines have evolved to be really good against machines. That's how they have survived for these thousands of years. Only mooses and spores left on Earth, and they're really good at killing machines. It's super handy. God damn it, can we... yeah, nice, one more dead. If I'm going to use about life points though. There we go, now we clean up the shit. Okay, that one needs to have huge amount of life points. So let's see what do I have. Okay, you double t-shirt. Yeah, this guy is tanky. See how hacking is going. God, bad hacking.
ポット、この機械生命体の解析を。
え、どうしてですか？
ちょっと気になることを言ってたから。
解析完了。当該機械生命体は仲間を破壊されている。その栄光を理由にレジスタンスの男性をここに呼び出し、最終的に破壊した模様。
機械生命体が
そんな複雑なが。この遺体はメモリを調べたこの人。
そして
that quest done.
今回の件依頼人の女性に報告するのは気が重いですね。
真実を知ったからには言わないと。
それがどんな真実でも。
Okay, so this will be a last side quest. If for server didn't take like hours, for the server took hours right before there. If he had taken hours, this would be no problem, right? So yeah. Let's go back once more here. And then we can finish the last side quest. And we should without no problem trigger the alien thing. So I'll see if we want to die while save. But it's really bugged because I did the music board quest the last playthrough as well, and he used to open the gate. He was just like, "Yeah, fuck you, yeah, you got me the item, okay." Like, used to didn't finish it for you. Didn't do anything. This time we gave it a he opened the door. So I thought it was obvious the first time as well that was gonna happen. He's in the way, of course, of the storage. So if you help him, if you open the door for you, it was like, really? So yeah, that was a little weird. But now suddenly it was fine. That's kind of strange, I have to say. But yeah, now we can finally finish this thing. I'm terribly tired. That is the finished quest actually. Yeah, that's created a new quest. Interesting. Last land, I'll go to the bunker and see if there's some new side quest there before we go and trigger the earthquake anyways. Because the next quest, well, not exactly right away, but you get the machines, and that triggers the whole like in cave of the aliens. So this is a the first version of the world, and the next thing is gonna create another world, right? So another version of the game world. So you kind of have to do this right now if you're gonna miss anything. Just very quickly check out stuff here. It might be some commander stuff. Nothing. Did the operator quest here, which you should get. So the operator quest, if you do that thing over there, something on here now, no. It's very quickly gonna go over here before we go to the bosses. So missed anything. Sleep here. So you have a quest here, and she's gone now. You had the 11B's girlfriend here, and she is now disappeared, so this could be a quest you can miss it now. Change has to quickly check here. And she's still gone. There's a quest in last playthrough then. It's for nothing, and then it's lastly check the rooms. As we've done that, we're gonna go trigger the main storyline, and then we're gonna do the in-cave thing, right? So you get Eve. But we have to kill those two machine bosses though, but this should be easily. Like Engels, an item at least. Another item. Yeah, that concludes the circle, right? Yeah. Wait, terminal? Is that where you are? Is that what it's called? I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3 doors. No, this is the shop. Yeah, good we went here. This is the last place. Yeah, this is the a special shop here. It's not quest there either, so yeah, just looking at it quickly. We almost have this thing upgraded now. Yeah, why not? The last one there, why not? The game does give you a percentage when you have those. It's like you really want to get more of them, yeah, because you have like 60 or 70%, right? So obviously you're over here. Actually, well, okay, you could make something here. Extremely unlikely, but you could make something here. I like that. This is your operator, yeah, it's her operator, yeah. That's his operator room there. Nice person operator. Okay, let's go down. So now we're gonna do the main story. Transport, this camp. So also when you do the main story here, we finally get the teleport in the game, so that you can go back and forth to places. So the next side quest portion, after you beaten Eve and Adam, like it's gonna beat him, but it's by Eve, right? That's gonna obviously be much easier in the game, and that's also the issue of the game, right? That should have been that should be previously in the game. Previously, but the whole game should always have that. There is bad design, if you ask me. There's no reason that the game can have you like waypoints in the game earlier, like pretty much every older modern game does, you know. And that's not because like that's the best way to do games. Is that this game has the issue with that it has waypoints, right? Okay, so not up at the shit. Let's see if we can do this quest right now. Okay, no, there's the death now. Okay, that's it now. Okay, let's see what she does now then. So obviously we had a choice to either if we lied to her or we could tell her the truth. It might affect the storyline. The reward list, good. That finished quest though, so I actually got the quest finished. Yeah. Did finish the quest though. Good. So the wandering couple you can't do because they're in the first city, I know where they are. But I got them killed last time, so this time I'm gonna try to not kill them. And then you have of course the done with the inventor. That's like this random robot that wants to use a lot of money. But you can do that later, and I don't know, Google it. I don't know. It's just like I think it's pretty clear what you can do with that quest. You just have to give him more money. It's just how it is. So he can take different kinds of amount of gold, right? And if you give him 20,000 gold, that's the highest amount. He gives a lot of stuff back. Nothing important. The quest is continuous. So my guess, and I'm actually pretty sure that was so obvious to me. It seems very obvious. Is if you give him 30,000 gold 5 times, right? It's 100,000 gold. I think it's a good even number. That will likely then trigger something, and you get some kind of weapon probably, or some really, you know, advanced stuff from him. I think that's just how it is. I think it's very clear. So I'm gonna do that later sometime. I'm gonna go do a save file. I'm just gonna go and try to do that. But that's probably how it is. So we just have to give him money. Just pretty clear. I do have a lot of money, so it's actually not a problem. I gave a couple 50,000 gold last time, and they killed them by giving them money. So I could have more money if I didn't do this quest correctly. So. Okay, so Pascal is over here. Quickly go to Pascal. Okay, now there's earthquakes. So now we get the main story here. Okay, you can say doing that, whatever.
随伴する機械生命体反応が多数、全ヨルハ部隊から出撃命令が下りました。
大型兵器トゥービー、やっぱりこいつら僕らを罠にかけようとして。
私たちもその情報を知りませんでした。信じていただけないかもしれない。
Yeah, so suddenly the world is super dark too when you do this quest.
Nice. 巨大兵器は2体存在することを確認。
Yeah, it's Engels, the one guy.
次は4位です。前回の巨大兵器との戦闘データから敵兵器動向を分析、弱点と思われる箇所の特定に成功しました。また得られたデータを元にした射撃ユニットの改良と完了、搭載した飛行ユニットを配備します。
さすがは夜の開発。
マップデータを確認してください。
Okay, yes, Mr. Coming.
トゥビー、司令部から飛行ユニットの配備の連絡がありました。座標をポイントしたので向かいましょう。分かった。
I mean, right away now the world is super dark, right? So, yeah. So here you can save. If you want to save over here somewhere. What you want to do is you want to go over... simple door there. Save there. Okay, what's it up? There we go. So there's one, right? One of those massive Goliaths. You have the tank Goliath, you have the spider Goliath, and so on. This is the big-sized fighting Goliaths.
飛行ユニットはこの先のビル屋上に配備されてますね。危険ですが、あの大型の足元を通らないと。
There's gonna be a quest later then. Could have seen last time. Probably because you didn't have 9F as the main character, so you have him now. That probably should. Oh shit. Save here. There's a bit Engels. Oh yeah, that thing, that ladder there. Takes you actually to a higher floor. That way you can move up to, otherwise that's really weird and you can't like... There's a box in the way you can't put away. I think this is kind of positive to figure out there. I have to figure that out definitely. Very interesting area. Some kind of secret there you have to do. Basically you get up here now, right, and there's the ladder. Yeah, he's gonna destroy it. Maybe now he's destroyed. No, I don't think so. I do from the old door, yeah.
トゥービー、配線が集中している。ハブの情報を表示します。
It even says English now, I mean, because... yeah, because he knows English, so... Hack him. What happened, boy? Oh. I check the pod here. It's an empty here, so it's better. Fucking the heck is on level it. Should I say that I fucking hate Niners? It's fucking slow, you know. Like, I give the game so much credit for its combo systems, but really when you play Niners, and I had played them a little bit before I did a review, I have to admit though, but when you do play Niners, he's definitely so much slower, because his telepathic kind of movement shitty things just doesn't fit right, you know. And he can't swap weapons and so on. It's kind of like playing 2B without one of the attack buttons. It's kind of weird. You can hack sometimes then, but I just felt there could be a problem during the fight. Basically, he has this kind of weird, you know, super slow attack and stuff. He kind of like teleports the. It's kind of like mind controlling the weapons. There's another way up here, and I don't think there's a can up here now. Let's try it, but it's a little weird. We can jump behind you like that, and they can backflip into it, and that will make it to the up here as well. Not for monotone, but it's kind of obvious where it's going, so. I think it's in the way. You can jump down here, I think. What? Can you do this? Yeah, I'm going wrong on that then. Huh. Oh, but yeah, this thing here though. Yeah, now I remember. This way is just, yeah. What do you want to go down there though? Where am I now? Shit, this is confusing. Where am I now? Like, this is another new room I've seen before. Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, that's like a new hidden room there. That led me to another hidden room, okay. Interesting. Like I saw an item on the. That's weird game. That game has a lot of invincible walls, right? Invincible walls, yeah. But you could go and you can't. It's kind of like that. You feel like, you know. What happens to you? There we go. So I could hack it once, but I couldn't do it anymore. That was kind of strange. How did hack him once and get it? Not hack him again. Super slow actually, you know. Mine is slow as hell, so yeah. Well, we have that. Sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. How the hell did that happen? Like, I was spamming. The game has so shitty control sometimes. And people say that it's the best game ever, and it's ridiculous. Like the... Oh god. Like clearly. I was shooting at him, I had the M shield on, and I pressed the button like 3-4 times, way before I got hit by the bullets. But it didn't trigger, because sometimes in the game, when you do stuff like you shoot this right, and like you want to do the M shield, like it works most of the time, it works like 9 or 10 times. But a few times, this doesn't happen, like, oh, you were shooting, so there's some cooldown or whatever, like, yeah, it's just... It's kind of what it is. And obviously it's just really, really irritating when it happens. Very, 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 very irritating. Absolutely. The beat boss once though was very hard, so it's just like the same boss. Which is not as worse than 2B in fighting, so it's a harder fight, you know. But it's risky, but... Probably want the laser anyway. Easier. Should be down. Oh. It's so much lower here. It's definitely more dangerous than it is to be. Annoyingly much lower by far. Is that here finally? There we go. At least you have though, so... No, you get the mechas. But the game is started. To save the game, you have to go down. It's just really retarded. But yeah, I don't know if you have to go down actually. Now you can save. It's like, okay. Then you have to replay 84 dynamos. So now you can go up. It's just retarded. But yeah. So the game is. We'll have to really go and get the item later on now. And I'm bored with that. We did definitely explore this special more in the game. It does have some secret here. I think the top players have figured out what that is released. Definitely figured that out. Before the game next time, yeah. I'm gonna play it later on when I like go around and stuff again. Maybe you have to actually do it before you do this fight here. Oh, he ruins it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I missed it now then. Maybe aliens fucked it up with you. I don't know. If you couldn't like go after animal, I think it's 4. Maybe you could. Maybe that ruined the thing though. Yeah, maybe. Huh. I won't bother with that. The next playthrough, I have to figure that. It's kind of weird, yeah. Could be. I remember we missed it. But I was here when I beat the second playthrough. That could be it, actually. It's too late to check for that, so whatever. It's gonna be like a random weapon. Like, it's gonna be like a quest up here, so it's gonna be a huge thing anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll think about it next time I play the game. Next playthrough. Whoa! Oh god, this game. Sometimes this game. It's like, oh yeah, you died. Oh god. As we beat the we can finally fight Eve. There's no enemy, it's like one enemy in the cave. Where Eve is. Maybe there's a new cycle actually when you beat the thing. I don't think so. But maybe. They don't really matter though, they would not be affected by this exchange. So after the flooded city stage you then in this next cycle. Because at that point you 9S almost dies, right? It has back with boosting. The 2B, so I guess we play 9S is more important. When 2B is going in the factory, so and Pascal. So yeah, so if you do that thing first city, that is like the next checkpoint where the game will remove most of the like almost everyone I think. Yeah, it moves the angles, yeah, it moves like most of the checkpoints. As a game. Not sure actually quest, yeah. Most quests are removed at that point. So you have to do them before that, but there are 2 different parts. This is one part where you have to do, like as before, you do the hole in the ground, which is the defeat boss. And the other part is when you defeat the water boss, the water machine. And then you also get more like save points. So I think you're hitting the boss, I don't know, it's also weird to me. It's well coming in for us. I remember I hated this boss the first time as well. Because it's just ridiculous. Like you do the evasion for whatever fucking reason, it doesn't always work. Like I have no idea honestly why I died there. Because you always set up in the arm, like yeah, okay, they hit me with the arm, but the thing is that I evaded it the exact same way I did the first time by just pressing down and going like there in the left to it, like kind of against it, and that worked the first time, right? And like this, like what's the difference between the first and the second blow? I don't really see the difference. It's like super timed to them. Maybe a little angle of the hand, or something, but it's like yeah, like extremely small difference there. And what that would mean then. For me as the player, I have no idea. It has to be slightly less down, slightly away from the body maybe, yeah. I was close to the board I suppose, but it's like... Yeah, so the game does that. And that is annoying. For sure. So the only enemy does it in this game, but... This, I remember this being exactly that the first time as I said. But I died. And yeah, I think I probably missed that thing up here then. Maybe. Something I can think of right now then, that like you have to go to before he ruins it. Yes, so that's what I'm thinking about. If you get up from the skyscraper before he hits it up there, maybe first time we get to that. Fish before. But I didn't think about that before I trigger this thing, and I'm not I can't even, but I'm not gonna replay the whole thing. I mean I did all the side quests that this is like an item for a Mr. Chest today. That missed. Supposed to missile at you when you like spawn, like what the fuck? Okay, so they can go back now. I thought she would go back then. Like what the fuck? Oh, this game is so fucking so nice. Like what the fuck is that? Like what the fuck? So now I was like, okay, let's just go further away then. Let's go further away gives you more, you know, distance. And yeah, I don't know. This is super annoying. I'm dying here, of course, but this is used before Eve. So, like this has been exclusive, say, you know, fighting Eve, but right now I'm stuck in this damn machine here. Kill one machine, one angles, one on left, and then we can fight Eve after we kill this machine. Then it's gonna be jumped up to this cave and you can ignore the snakes and you can Eve right away. So then it's Eve after that, but yeah. I just don't get this boss. Like I killed it before in the first playthrough. There was several players as well. It's like it's really weird. Some attacks you just can't avoid for whatever reason. It just doesn't make much sense to me. It's so inconsistent. And yeah, like, I don't know what to say really. Like this time I tried to be more evasive, you go in the far distance, but I died anyway, so I have no idea then where I will go. And you can't use the skills now. No, yeah, you can't use skills. So you can't use like the projectile immunity or whatever. I'm very hard. That won't work. I also assume we're hitting the boss right now because now the boss is to the right there, so and when you get in here you have to avoid the missiles. You want install down there, it's so rude, but yeah. Laser beam. Yeah, avoid that. Whoa, no misses. So I'm gonna evade it like this now. Okay, it's better. That's larger it is. There it again. Up here. Keeping distance. Laser force in the middle. The rockets definitely. I don't know what I did wrong last time, honestly. This boss is fucking shit. I hate this boss. Yeah, well, that was gonna be it. Yeah, it's 2 Goliaths, and the other ones to be a quest giver afterwards. Yeah, it's exploding now. This is the plan of NieR. Yeah, this is the actual plan, right? No landscape's gonna change in the game. There's just some new side quests, as I mentioned, also I guess I did before. We'll be going otherwise. Yeah, so kind of suicide on purpose, that's the plan. Made them leave. So now we have the big cave here. That's where you lose some of the servo for the servos of quest one. Yeah, so yeah, we get the alien readings now, yeah. The alien readings.
数百年の姿を現さなかったエイリアンが地下にいるだと。
So then we go into the cave and I find Alien Eve, of course, in the cave with the aliens on. Hopefully we get more storyline now because the aliens were very little story on them the first playthrough, so this might give you, you know, some more story on that this time now. Hopefully. So it's very story on them the first playthrough, so I expected more now then. Sure.
全ヨルハ部隊へ数百年もの間発見されなかったエイリアンたちの反応を確認した。知っていると思うが、エイリアンは機械生命体たちの司令塔だ。エイリアンを殲滅すれば長きにわたるこの戦争も終結する。現在技術部の方で電波発信源の解析を進めているが、情報が不足している。地上にいるヨルハ部隊は本案件に対する情報収集を最優先しろ。この好機を逃してはならない。人類に
So now we got those like snake coil enemies. They spawn now, obviously as always did well. Not just at the actual hole then, as last time. So So I'm gonna save here, I think.
多分 2B って大雑把なところがあるんですね。
Save is down here, so guess we're gonna save. Good. And we do actually have a quest now, so that did trigger some quest right away. Let's look at them. Yes, that's Speedster, that's Engels, that's the Yora thing. That's completely new. That I have no idea what it is actually. In the air at the boss, right? That's a parade, which is really hard. And that's completely new as well. That's already the light tower there. That's the mother and her son. That's a completely new quest also for this playthrough. Yeah, okay, but you can do it even. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure doing Alien E won't affect those quests also. Do them the next playthrough after the Alien E. Then we get a teleport to it, that'd be nice. Yeah, so we're gonna go down here. And here you have that snake stuff like last time. I actually see no snake this time actually. Here they come, yeah, I was thinking that it's all. They are the snakes, like. They're super annoying, you don't have to fight them. Kill them before. You can avoid them. Then you can, well, it's okay, they're spawning when you, let's have here. See the shield bearer? Let's get the picture. You can see it there. What's one of those things? Okay, it's one of those things. Yeah, so it's gonna be harder. Let's change that. Yeah, this is new. I never seen. I've been spiders before. I did spider enemies, but never in like a cave. So it's kind of interesting. What to do? Is it go down there? Oh, this is weird. Whatever. I'm thinking it's safe because I wanna push actions to here. What the hell happened? That was like a super long load or something. I was like widescreen, like okay, did it crash? Nice. Get that stuff. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be a save point here later on. That's why I'm thinking what this save point here was. It's after you kill the boss. Yeah. So I don't know what enemies are here now. It's like a new enemy. I did this torches before, but never really clever. I don't know what you can do really. I'm taking it safe here. Figure out what they can do. Just fight you in a fortress, I guess. Something like that. I don't know really. Okay, we just really animations I like in the game. They're really cool, like these gigantic drill machines. But yeah, the scanner I think can work in here. So let's kill all the enemies and we can scan this place quickly. Stuff actually. There it is. Okay. Obviously very tight here, so I'm gonna do it super safe here. In time. Titanium. I think that's the last enemy. This is also got that front city? Weird. quickly now it's empty. I was gonna do this thing actually. Is it last right? Yeah. So I know there's stuff down here. It might be all deep if I answer. Check it out. Okay, let's go to Eve. It's probably called this the Flood City as well because it's not even close to the Flood City. I mean, it's maybe under it, but. So we have the aliens. Hopefully we have more storyline now then. That's one. We don't want that of course, we want... Yeah, I think you want a double PC probably here. Probably. Okay, so no utan aliens here. Yeah. Yuchi's fighting Adam? Oh shit. That's super lame, honestly. Like what the fuck? Because last time 9S was on the second floor, so I thought it was gonna be the second floor. Oh god, this is disappointing. This is really disappointing me. Really disappointing me. I thought this was gonna be obviously that I was gonna be the inner floor, and because the AI is 2B is gonna be outer floor. That's super disappointing. That is super disappointing. That is absolutely disappointing to me. Really is actually. That is definitely disappointing. I mean, last time you saw that 9S was fighting Eve, so that's why they have title courses like Eve first fighting. Yeah, that would make much more sense to me if you would fight Eve as 9S as you could do in the last playthrough, and also then in the inner circuit, the outer circuit, of course. Surprisingly enough, though, the dialogue is much shorter now. So instead of more story, I thought it was gonna be like less story now. This is kind of strange as well. So it's less story, yeah. Because he did not say the same thing. Did he complain so much like last time? That was gone this time. Wait. Just stretch your body here, no problem. Let's talk a bit. Where's the E-port? Yeah, they removed the E-port. And they are still lower level, what the hell? I mean, the Opera Singer, she was of course higher level. That is so future as well, wow. There's a bug there.
記録によって同じ種族で大量に殺しその行動原理目を見張る深く
But he's talking more now during the battle instead. Like, this is so confusing. I'm trying to read his storyline here. I was like, they're talking more now, or at least, yeah, like, this is really weird in the game. Because the last boss was, of course, like level 39, so it was higher than, I think, 16 the first time. She was also 23 levels higher than the first time, so you get the difficulty. This guy are the same level as last time, though. And I was about level 14, 15 if last time, so they're... So now I'm like vastly out leveling them, and they're giving you storyline during the fights. I kind of want to listen to, but Eve is talking less. This is so confusing now. This game is really weird in so many parts of this game. This is not a weird part of the game. That is weird. But then you don't want to kill them too quickly either. Then if they're giving you more storyline. Oh, it's super weird. Super weird. So you can't hack him now. Like, is it a time-based hack or is it... Oh, should I have to look at that? Time-based? It's not game. No, it is okay. So there is no storyline here. There's a storyline here. Probably not. You have like they're not. Like these parts are always impossible over hard. Like they just use R. I mean. Like this and I have no idea what human here. This is classically this boss. The older brother shoots you sometimes, or this weird thing where they kill you without touching you, and the animation issue is here sometimes. But you know the hacks there, like they're super hard. This game is again like the hacks make no sense of very hard. Like they really don't. Like I get it's supposed to be hard, but like on very hard, some of them are pretty much impossible. Like they literally are because you have 2 at a time on you to actually do them. Like you have so little time on you, and they have so much life points. The enemies are very hard. Let's have double or triple weapon and horde arrows. You can't kill them. It's ridiculous. Probably have to like play on easy something to get that easy one level to get all the hacks within the game plus. That is crazy in the game. Like you can't do this hack here, that's for sure. It is what it is actually, but yeah. Most of them are almost impossible, like so. Do that one. There's no storyline here. We hacked them. It's good to know.
した
月に人類を引きずり下ろし生きたまま分解して分析してその秘密の全てを暴く
Okay, so he healed up suddenly, it's like killed him and he healed up again.
そんなことやらせるわけないだろトゥービーこんな奴らに惑わされちゃったんだ
Okay, this is so weird. This fight is so weird now. It's even weirder than last time. So apparently now you kill him once, or it's like time based. You have to, I guess it's kind of like when you fight Adam in the opposite. So you have to avoid him, because the damage you do to him when he's talking, it's much longer now. It's even longer now, but you can start fighting, which is a minus then, because seems that it doesn't matter what you do. So likely have used heal after he's finished the dialogue or monologue, but yeah. And also Eve is saying nothing this time, which is also weird. So it's pretty much the same dialogue, a little more than taking the humans on the moon, it's a little extra little there. That's pretty much it. And it's pretty much just doing the old dialogue, but maybe a few sentences. But the game is fighting you during it, so it is worse. It heals you afterwards. It heals you afterwards, right? But he was dead there. He was like, he had like one life point left or even dead. Yeah, this is okay. This game is so weird sometimes. So weird. This makes no sense.
今度絶滅する君たちアンドロイド機械生命体は自己進化を繰り返し強化されていく兵器ネットワークの上に芽生えた地図
That's what annoying, because it means you cannot hit avoid him.
大して時間は必要としない
自分たちの創造主を倒すなんて
いいこんなやつ植物のように単純でくだらない構造の生き物価値
Oh, come on, shooting over him. That's a bug in the game as well. That's a fucking bug in the game. Like that happened before. Like you fly over him, but instead of flying like this, right? You over it. Instead you go like this. Look, you kind of like it's like an invincible wall. I guess where it's intentional, but it's clearly not shown to the player. So I just like I just like it's kind of weird suction thing there. The collision texture. So that's a bug. Always intentional, but that is stupid. So it's kind of like, yeah. But it's bad. It makes me so uninterested. If it's just like, oh yeah, you have to survive. You just have to evade them the third time on the first round. Just to evade them for let's say 10 minutes, and then you can fight them for real. It's so annoying.
いるエイリアンはもういない何百年も前乱暴だゆっくり話
So otherwise you have to just avoid him right until the timer is over. This is retarded. Just me. But yeah. Wait, M shield here. M shield for the bullet, I guess.
私たち機械生命体が絶滅させ
絶滅させた
今度絶滅する君たちは機械生命体は自己進化を繰り返して強化されていく兵器ネットワークの上に芽生えた地図創造主はそれを擁護する大して時間は必要としない
自分たちの創造主を倒すなんて
いいんだこんなやつ植物のように単純でくだらない構造の生き物が価値私たちが興味がある月にいる人類そう人間は魅力的理解不能記録により同じ種族で大量に殺し愛しその行動言語は目を見張る不可解さ私たちはその真理に迫りたいだがその模倣作品であるアンドロイドの調査を手伝って
What the hell? That's new. That is new. You could do that before. But he also did after you. But it was bad because I wanted to survive just a little more second. I could see his life was always going back. But it was a bug because I had killed him last time, right? He was at 0 health. I went 100%. Maybe there's a bug. Okay, if the dialogue is finished, but you do too much damage to him, it's just like just bugging, getting for life, right? That could be a thing. It would surprise me. So I was like, maybe it's better. It's like Half-Life something, and then he won't go up to full life again potentially. But I died used before that because that thing was new there. That over here, something nice. That is weird. There's a bite, so that's weird as well. I definitely didn't die there. I mean, the body flies a bit sometimes, but that thing, I let it go here. And it pushed me upwards. How the hell did the body fly landed over here? So we landed pretty much at this place. Maybe like 1 or 2 meters, you know, that in the direction. That's weird. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I had this fight the first time as well. This is so weird. And there again, I don't even know what killed me there. I don't even know. I think Eve killed me from the behind. And it's just there. The game is not telling you this. It's just there. There's missing in there. Ridiculous. They changed the blade here. That fucking weapon fucking sucks. Let's get the contract instead. Maybe like I want a spear. I had the shield on to begin with, so I should be immune. That's point 1. Point 2 was that again there, now I got over him, but I kind of got stuck over him. Like I kind of like went back a bit. I was pressing left, right, and I was like jump, running, jumping, right, instead of like I went like this, right. You just kind of shake there. So yeah, the game has some clear bugs, right, some clear issues, and yeah, this is for the most bugged boss in the game. Actually, Eve as the last boss was very bugged, but he didn't fight sometimes, so you missed him. He made him incredibly easy, even very hard, was very easy. It's just the easy boss in the game, absolutely. It was kind of strange, it was a bug as well, I guess. There's a bug with it, but this boss is buggy in the way that it makes it hard instead of it, so it's just annoying. So all this weird stuff happening on this boss. Yeah, shorter like this time. Oh, it wasn't body, That's good. Come on, body. Keep him to the right side. He's away from his brother. Oh god, this boss. Like, I don't know what's killing me there. I have no idea. I think it's Eve doing something in the back, and something hits you. It's just like, whatever, you can't predict it. You can't even see, I can't even tell what killed me there. And that's absolutely very common on this boss. So that's why, it's very unfair or difficult in this game, right? Because you usually die because, oh, I died, why did I die? Like, that's a good point. When you play NieR, you always know why you die. It's a good death in the game, right? You always know you die. NieR's only issue with death, I think, is where you get stuck sometimes between the enemy and some kind of wall or something, and it kind of pulls on you and you can't move really. It's kind of weird. So kind of concentration at some close walls, some other when it's like arms is big, some of the bosses, which it doesn't feel very free at all. Then so is it perfect? But that is there. Like it's not perfect, but yeah.
ネットワークの上に芽生えた地図創造主にそれを擁護する愛と自分を必要としない
自分たちの創造主を倒すって
いいこんな奴植物のように単純でくだらない構造の生き物価値私たちが今日月にいる人類そう人間は魅力的理解不能記録により同じ種族の大量の殺しを愛しその行動原理は目を見ても不可抗私たちはその真理に迫り込むだがその模倣作品であるアンドロイドの職員に調査を手伝ってもらいたいと思う
Okay, so now we got this part.
月にいる人類を引き継いでいる人生きたまま分解して分析してその秘密の全てを暴くこれを捨てて
そんなことやらせるわけないだろトゥビこんな奴らに惑わされちゃったんだ
じゃあ交渉は決裂というわけだ滅ぼすしか君たちここにいる大切宇宙人
No, okay, so the last time I did it too good, right? What the fuck? This game, it has some clear issues, right? Some clear bugs in this game, clearly. Like, clearly that thing was wrong, like it... So, yeah, that time I did too much damage, and then I just healed them and started over or something. It was just... What the fuck?
トゥビー
Yeah.
またこの道を戻るんですかめんどくさいですね
文句言わないナイエス
はーい
What? Actually, I saw an enemy there, what the fuck? Wow, that's a bug. Like, I saw an enemy in the wall there. Check that. Let's go down. Oh, there's supposed to be something there, I mean, I thought, yeah. 6-0! There's something.
ようやく転送装置が使えるんですね
転送装置
ええ地上にボディを残したままバンカーの仮ボディに自我データを転送する装置です技術部の人から話を聞いてたんですがようやく実用化されたんですねマップに1データをポイントしますね
Not trying to get teleported in the game. Aiming here is horribly hard.
やあ、あなたは君たち転送司令官だ。これが転送装置。
Yeah, so now we get teleporter, which is great. Let's teleport up again. So now we can teleport places. This is gonna be much trickier though. Oh, it's gonna be trickier now. Yeah, the vending machines with robot parts. Nice. One of these ridiculous things. It's probably about how to kill the aliens. Looks like the underground tunnel, so. Yeah, that's very likely about how the machine killed their parents, the aliens. For sure. Yeah.
以上がエイリアンシップの報告です。
そうか。すでにエイリアンはこの情報は人類会議で結論が出るまでは最高機密として扱う。くれぐれもタゴ、君たち二人には月面の人類特殊な個体の調査は
了解しました。
I think now we're gonna get the betrayer quest as well. Quest here, right?
司令官は本当に人使いが荒いですよね。しかも行き先はまた廃墟都市ですか。久しぶりだしちょっと休んでいきません？ To be
気が向いたらね。
Huh. So let's see if we can find something here. I find how she's gone to, like she's really gone that Yora. That Yora mechanic or whatever they are. But she's completely disappeared too. Like it's one thing that she won't give you a quest anymore, but why is she gone now? In this picture. Maybe she's a deserter now. It's a possibility. There's never anything up here, so I don't know where I'm checking. I just check it out for safe, to be safe, but there's never anything up here really. See if we can buy one of these now. It's pretty much, but let's start buying those things. Put aside the money and give it to the machine at the Pascal village. It's a full circle, right? No, this is my room, so I've been here actually. Yeah, this is the full circle to get to the 6, so yeah. It's a quest, mission info. Let's get to the desert. Better weird. I have not a desert camp. But I shouldn't be there. That's it, the battle game. Shouldn't she go to the next one? I mean, the battle, that's a detail there. Shouldn't she go to the closest one? It's one thing that they can't do it on the machine, random machine, because they only have one of them. But here there are 3 next to it, right? Why does she pick the next one? Like, wasn't it animated like both take one each and go like that? I guess they couldn't actually leave this thing here, though. So only have one exit in this thing. That's true, but still. I think it would look better if they just kinda... So is this a quest for her or something? I don't know. So do have 2 macros now? Will you die if you eat it? What? Okay, so you eat the mackerel and you die. Okay. I hope the game is like where you have to restart the whole 9S play story now because you died for the mackerel, so you have to start for the niche thing. I would love that. So it's actually... Wait, city ruins? Did the game say that I killed Adam and Eve? Do I have to redo that? I might have to, that is super retarded though. So didn't it save when I killed those things? Like, is it serious now that I have to redo that? It would surprise me. Jesus fucking Christ, this game, this is so stupid. It's so fucking badly done. This is so bad. That's a thing. How the hell couldn't it say? I'm gonna jump easier now. If I can do it again. It's so fucking stupid. This game is so bad on so many parts, and it's so sad right? Because it's a good game otherwise, but it's like that thing is retarded. So it even said saving up there. Like it was saving. So why did it? What the fuck? How the hell is that happening? Because if you die at the boss there, the game obviously saved for you. Right, so I went to the bunker. Right. There are 2 here now. That's a lot. Nice. Like, how the fuck did he think there? Like, seriously, how the fuck did he think there? Like, okay, so how the hell did he think there? Like, oh no, you have to actually, you know, then you have to actually do it. Like, you can kill this boss, and the game saves to saving. But the game will write save several times. But it doesn't matter. It's not actually saving. It's like, what the hell? Just what the hell? Maybe you can go to the Copa City later in the game. Nothing here now. No one is guessed that's gonna. The first time I went there, I just guessed that's gonna be the place to find 9S. I was like, it's probably down here. After the warehouse, yeah. I don't know. I am down there the scanner. I just felt that that's probably where it is, like next to the aliens. And I was right. So yeah, Jesus Christ, this game is so stupid sometimes. I just want to play the game on easy for that, just like do all the stuff you see in the game storyline, but yeah, I hate the game. The more I play it, the more I like it. It's so obvious uses. Like that's just insane. That's just fucking insane. So I beat this boss very hard. I beat the whole thing very hard. I went to the bank. I talked to people. The game saving 3 times during this phase. Saved here, here. You can redo it, and then you actually this macro and you died. They got another, like you know, like a particular save point, right? Was the bug grab that he grabbed me, the brother? It's interesting. Yeah. Is he just time it maybe now then? I think the only humans left for them to investigate, so yeah. No, they're US systems though, so like, can't these those guys instead? Then E stakes are up and so on. I killed him twice now, yeah.
Alien たちが
To be またこの道を戻るんですか。めんどくさいですね。
文句言わない。ない。
But since it's time-based now then, on second playthrough. First playthrough was really hard, you had to beat them all, right? It was just quite complicated. Even the half-life or something was really hard. It's quite a difficult boss there, but this time it's time, I think. Maybe. Kinda clear. Yeah, and over here. Find this crazy woman here that uses the fish. Don't use that. Save your own. I mean, the game tells you that it's saving several times during this. I was like, yeah, it's probably saved now because it said that. I was like, nope, it didn't. This is definitely gonna. Yeah, this was interesting. Must be how to kill their alien parents. But you take the thing again, go down, get the mackerel, don't eat it. Oh god. Oh my god, this game.
以上がそうこの状態くれぐれも君たち月面特殊な了解
司令官は本当に人使いが荒いですよね。しかも行き先はまた廃墟都市ですか。久しぶりだしちょっと休んでいきません？
Come on, let me do it.
気が向いたらね。
We can save the area and they can be the end of it. Oh my god, so ridiculous. Here it is. I was gonna say saving it, how you like, oh my god. This game and its lack of saving. That bit is quick save as well though. So let's go here and say, wait, you can't here? Jesus Christ, okay.
あなたは感情を出しすぎ。私たちヨルハ部隊は感情を出すことは禁止されてるはず。
そうは言っても個体差があるから仕方ない気がします。あのアダムとイブって特殊個体もまるで感情があるような。
いいから転送装置の場所に行く。
はーい。
Yeah, this time I'm really tired of this game right now.